Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Championship. It's Barnsley against Derby County. So midway through the season and they're top of the table, they need to keep on winning. Can they do that? Without further ado, we take you to Burnley. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler and Alan Smith's with me for this Championship game.
Yeah, well, Martin, really pleased to be here.
Now, Alan, the away team. What's your opinion on them today?
What a run they've put together over the last 10 games, Martin. So consistent. And they'll be confident they can continue that starting today. And if they can, what a position they might end up in.
Austin Bailiff is our referee for this match. Andy Carroll. Every successful team needs a successful striker, and this team has got one in the 26-goal man now.
Yeah, I mean, he's the man. He's the man to stop, but opponents haven't been able to.
Referee's blown the whistle, and the game has started. Crisp defending there. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. That's a very crisp challenge there. It's an advantage here for Derby County from the referee. Well, he's been given the ball, really. He didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Here's Edwards. Ferdinand. We can go to Alan McAnally now for news of a goal from elsewhere. Chance for him. In with a chance. And he's put it away beautifully.
Number 34, Thorne, cuts across the defender, number 3, Papu, to score a goal in the mid-right-hand side of the goal.
Another angle on that goal.
Thank you, Martin. And we see number 34, Thorne. He sort of slide slips the number 3, Papu. And 36, Ferdinand, can't get hold of him. Number 12, the goalkeeper, Davies, is coming out. And then Thorne, he just kicks it in between the defender's legs and the goalkeeper, and the ball is unstoppable, and that's why Derby are going to win the league.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0, and the crowd really enjoying it. It's gone in off the goalkeeper. Wonderful header of the ball, and he met that perfectly.
Oh, what a thump. Eyes on the ball all the way. And the connection.
There's a bit of a tussle in the midfield area. And Barnsley midfielder, he gets the ball. He's kicked it from the halfway line. Now look at this ball. This ball goes right into the goal area. Pinpoint accuracy. To number 9, Winnall, which then he bounces it off his head to Kiwomya, and that actually comes off the back of the goalkeeper as well. That ball didn't even fall on the floor until it was in the back of the net.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Well, he has a go. He really connected. Well done, the keeper.
See number 9, Carroll, he's proceeding forward. Bit of a shoulder barge between him and one Miyadama. He just cuts in now. The defender just tries one last grasp just to stop that ball from being kicked perfectly by number 9, Carroll. And unfortunately, the goalkeeper is on form here because he does a fantastic save. Probably his hands are hurting by now.
Half-time, and it's 1-1. Nothing between the two teams on the scoreline, Alan, at half-time, but whistle from the referee. And hung up for Andy Carroll. Carroll! It's a chance well taken, and they now lead the game. It's a classy goal, Alan.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Forsyth, number 3, throws it in. Camps, number 28. Perfect volley. Look at that volley. Such professionalism, such skill. Into the box. Number 9, Carroll, wins the header. Perfect. Perfect into the back of the net. Davis, the goalkeeper, has got no chance at all. He can't stop that. Lovely goal.
Another angle on that goal.
Thank you, Martin. You can't get bored of watching this goal. It's so good. I mean, you know, from a throw-in to a volley and to a header. Now, Carroll has beaten this defender, Juan Miardama, several times now. And he's beaten him in the air now to score a lovely goal. Perfect.
Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Well, now it's one of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Hughes. And in goes the cross. Struck it on the volley. Oh, he's hit that well, but not quite well enough. After that indication that he wants to leave the club, this midfield player is on the bench now.
Well, he's obviously expendable.
We've got number 19, Hughes, crosses it in pretty much to the outer part of the right-hand side of the box. And that's a lovely strike. Unfortunately, this wasn't a goal, but a few inches to the left would have been perfect.
Team now can move away from their defensive areas. To Bennett. Comes in strongly. Hughes. And the cross coming in. Goal! Fantastic header! Beautifully done for the goal.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. Look at the players, delighted with it.
Number 17, unbelievable. That defender has nearly cost them a penalty. Now Winnall loses the ball for Barnsley to number 33, Mikkelsen. And he puts it through. Look, he's put it through the referee's legs as well. Number 19, Hughes gets the ball. It is unmarked. There's so much space there. 28, Camps. He's got the ball now. Runs down the left-hand side. Puts it into the goal area. And Bennett's there, unmarked. You know, free to roam, free to rule in that box there. And the goalkeeper doesn't have a chance. He just hasn't got the legs, he hasn't got the height, and he hasn't got the arm width, even the fingertip width to stop that goal.
Another angle on that goal.
Andy Martin, we see Camps 28, yeah, he's put it in. From this angle you can see how far the goalkeeper really is. I mean that's going about 2 foot just over his head. He hasn't got it. No, look, perfect.
And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. Sam Winnall. Here's the chance. And there it is, the goal. second goal now for the same player, and he's proving impossible to deal with by the opposition.
You see Bennett comes charging to that defender. Could have had a free kick there, I think. Could possibly be a handball, unintentionally. But Hughes, number 19, he collects the ball, sort of rolls it over. Look at that lovely skill. Now he puts it in, goes through the legs of number 3, Popu, and then Bennett's just there. Now the goalkeeper thinks he's going to kick it to the left-hand side of the goal, but he doesn't. He just clips it to the right. Totally wrong foots the goalkeeper.
Well, no shortage of goals today. 4-1. So here we are with the final whistle going, and a pretty comprehensive margin on the scoreline. 4-1, it's finished. Well, the game is over, and in truth, it was quite disappointing, simply because it was so one-sided.
Well, it was, but you've got to admire the professionalism of the team in charge, because they kept the foot on the gas. They showed no mercy at all.
Well, there was only really one team in that game, and the away fans will be travelling home delighted with their big win.